Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from the North Shore of Oahu. 3 tables, May 8th, 2017, 7:29 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales. And I get this question a lot. And the question, it happens in a lot of different forms. And it usually comes from an owner or manager. And they say, hey Scott, how do I know who to keep on my sales team and who not to? Okay, so for the first thing is, if you're brand new to being a sales manager or a business owner and you have a sales team, there's always like a bottom 1 or 2 or 3 people that you should keep in mind and say, hey look, this may not be the right person for my team. Now here's the thing. If you have training and you got coaching, get them trained and get them coached, but set that expectation, set what they should be doing. And you know, if you have in your mind like this guy isn't the right fit, he's causing problems, chances are probably good that that's true, right? But you might have legal issues, check with those first. I'm a guy wearing a lei on a beach, I'm not an attorney. But there's ramifications you probably haven't thought of. If you have a lazy person on your sales team, it does affect morale for all the other guys and all the other girls on the team, because that's the lowest bar, right? There's always a sandwich. There's the guy at the top, and there's the guy or the girl at the bottom, right? And somewhere in between is where your salespeople lie, and they're like, if that's the lowest common denominator, like that's all I gotta live up to? That's all I gotta do? That person's still around, how am I gonna get in trouble, okay? The other thing is, if you got a company that gives out leads and they like, here's a lead, go sell it, all the other salespeople are looking, they're like, that guy is gonna get a lead, he's gonna blow it, I would sell it, okay? So there's definitely a morale issue that it causes to have a weak salesperson on your team. So you should always have in mind, you should have a ranking system like, hey look, here's what you know. If you're here, you're okay. If you're down here at the bottom, you're in trouble. You know, there's things that you gotta do to get better. You gotta put in some work. You gotta put in some effort. You gotta be willing to come do the role play. This is you talking to the salesperson, by the way, okay? So if you're new to management, you're new to sales or ownership, just know that that's gonna happen. Now, if you're a salesperson and you're watching this, you're like, what do I do? If you're struggling, be willing to ask for help. Say, hey, look, I need coaching. Pay somebody, right? Everybody always says, well, let me pick your brain. I gotta let you know, I don't do that for free. I've got plenty of YouTube videos. If that doesn't answer your question, hey, you're paying me, it's 500 bucks for an hour, you're buying lunch, that's just how it is. So just know if you're a salesperson, you're struggling, you figure out a way. Like, you gotta be the go-to person. Like, how do I fix this? That's on you, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, you gotta subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.